Hello everyone, my name is Tea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So today I already did a reading where we spoke with the emperor and he kind of tell us a story of his life. This emperor that we were talking with, he is a balanced emperor with his empress by his side. And we learned quite a lot of interesting things. Not learned, just explored basically. It was almost like for me, for instance, I did not learn about it very much because the things that I saw, I already knew. It's just that tarot cards and the emperor energy showed us this in a picture format, right? With the tarot cards, they explained their story, their life story, how he became the emperor. Now, we didn't come till the end. We didn't reach the stage where emperor and empress became a a couple, right? But we still learned a lot about their life. Now, here in the Leo energy reading, we will explore the heartbreak, what was happening, because we saw a lot of um, in the emperor's story, we saw a lot of heartbreaks, a heart pain that was not dealt with properly. And this is why they couldn't express love. And if you watch that reading, you know that the King of Cups came at the very end, like after throwing, like, I don't know, 70 cards, because I put them in the deck again and shuffled them. The King of Cups came very, very late in the game. So um, basically, their heart is so broken. It's so like they never dealt with their pain properly, basically. And now in the Leo energy reading, we will explore this heartbreak. And then afterwards, I'm making an Aries reading where we will find out the harsh truth. All right. So I suggest you watch all the readings, but if you feel like the Aries is just enough for you, then that's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind. You are missing the fun, but that's your problema. Okay. Um, okay, so basically, let's see what Aries wants to talk about today. What is this heart pain? I'm picking those two cards here. And let me pick this one. Okay. Now let's put all those cards together again. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we have a King of Love. This is so good. I can already tell this reading is going to be amazing. Okay, so let me see. First, we have a Queen of Swords. Then we have a Water. And we have the Emperor. Ooh, that's nice. So what I see here is the Queen of Swords. So because we are talking about the Emperor's heartbreak, and as we learned in the Emperor's reading, the love of his life, basically, not love of his life, because at this point they might not realize that you are the love of their life, but this Emperor person in your life, your divine masculine, or if you are divine masculine, this woman in your life who you feel a lot of appreciation toward, you maybe feel a lot of love toward her, but you are not like you don't. There is a flood here. I almost feel like this card is connecting me with the moon in Light Sears deck, where the woman is drowning in the water. Water represents emotions, but that girl in this deck, she is underneath the water, and she almost seems like she does not even realize that she's underneath the water. She's almost like frozen in those emotions, like she does not know what to do with the emotions. So basically, Emperor here is surrounded with the emotions, but they don't realize, what they see is the Queen of Swords, what they see, how they perceive the Empress with their ego is Queen of Swords, someone who can destroy their heart even further, because the Emperor already has a destroyed heart, right? They have a lot of heartache, but this Empress that is surrounding their life, they see her as a Queen of Swords, someone who will just cut through their bullshit, who will maybe, I don't know, emotionally torture them. um, um, and yeah, I just had a client actually yesterday. I was talking with a client of mine, and she is like, her emperor actually cut her off, right? He does not want to call her anymore, and she's in despair. She is in such a deep despair that even I couldn't, like, I didn't know how to help her. Like, I was Queen of Swords toward her, because she is in such despair that she just don't, like, she cannot she cannot change her mind. Basically, she just sees this emperor as someone who she wants to be with, but she does not realize that she needs to find a love in her heart. She needs to find stability in herself. Now, how she was acting toward her emperor in that scenario, she actually, she was overwhelming him with the emotions, and mostly the negative emotions, being, like this hope, wait, like, basically despair, because uh they have a long distance relationship. And um and basically, he was just overwhelmed with all the emotions, so he kind of cut her off. um Now here the Leo wants to talk about that, the fact that, they see the Empress as someone who will um be very brutal emotionally, in a sense. I mean, brutal. When I say brutal, I mean, just being emotionally so open that this emperor, like, he cannot open his heart because he thinks that uh here we have Four of Cups, and the star fell out at the table. I mean, they are still hoping, and here we have the emperor that flew out of the deck. And usually when I see the emperor, I mean the Hierophant, I see um the universe just laughing, laughing basically at this emperor, because they cannot get over, like, they think they cannot swim in these emotions, but they are actually, um they can do it. They can do it. They just see the wrong perspective of the empress. They see a Queen of Swords in her. It's very strong energy right now. Maybe even the empress here is acting like Queen of Swords mostly, which is giving the emperor the impression that she is the that she will actually destroy their heart. Basically destroy their heart, meaning being so open and so honest that they will not be able to take it, because this emperor has a lot of pride, a lot of ego, right? And our ego does not like to be destroyed, does not like to be um, um, seen as a weak. We don't want to be seen as weak, right? Especially men or people who have a strong masculine energy within themselves. Now, this emperor already brought you something, maybe, so they already kind of showed you something, gave you something, maybe some sort of message or something, that so they made you realize that they are kind of stuck. Maybe there was not a message sent to you. I mean, depends on your situation, but you know that this person uh, has an offer for you, some sort of offer, but they are stuck. They are somehow stuck. However, they see a lot of happiness with you. What's underneath here? Oh, it's the Fool. The Fool and Eight of Wands. And yes, this is today's energy. So someone will make a brave, impulsive move toward you, but as they come in fast, they will come, they will run away fast too. So don't put your hopes too much if you are divine feminine in these situations. And if you are divine masculine and you're coming in very fast and going out very fast, don't feel don't feel bad about it, you know. Mm, if you come in and go out, it is just like, it's almost like trying to kind of touch the water, you know, putting a toe into a water, seeing what's going to happen. And what is about to happen, well, yes, they will realize a lot of things basically. um okay, so let's see what's going on. What's going on? Ten of Swords. So yeah, this emperor is on their way toward the Empress, and universe is helping them. However, they have a lot of conflicts inside. They are afraid of this divine feminine energy because they see it as a Queen of Swords, and this is why they come in like emotionally like a child. Emotionally, they are not ready to express what they actually feel. However, they are coming. They are coming in, right? They're coming in. They are trying. They are ready to try something, maybe make some sort of move here. But again, just know that they have a lot of heart pain in their heart. So this is why they come in and go out very quickly. So let's explore the emotions, the current energy within a situation. Six of Pentacles. So yes, the Emperor is indeed coming in right now. They are ready to take a swim into this lake. They are taking, I mean, maybe not swim, maybe just put their feet in it, you know, just kind of try it out. Or at least, as we saw here in this Page of Pentacles, you know, he is putting his feet in the water, but actually, you know, those feet are just flying here right now, somehow flying. So they will try to make some sort of emotional step toward you, toward the Empress, toward divine feminine, but you might not see it as a emotional thing, because if you, especially if you are the Empress, you expect something different. Or so now here, if you are the Empress, you will understand the whole situation. If you are more in a Queen of Swords energy, this will be not enough for you, um, and your approach might scare them. So this is why they will run away. Okay, so let's see at the divine feminine side here. Eight of Pentacles. um Definitely a long time waiting here. You were waiting for this person for a long time, but it's very important to use the knowledge from the past. If you want this relationship to succeed right now, you have to use the knowledge from the past. And if, oh my god, I hope you don't hear my stomach, I'm hungry. I didn't eat my breakfast just yet. um Anyways, if you use the knowledge from the past, you will be able to manage this thing successfully, right? But again, they will run away either way. Again, they will come in, tell you something, give you something, and then they are gone. Now, if you are the real Empress, you will understand this and you will know that this person will come back sooner or later again, right? However, if you are not the Empress just yet, if you are more in a Queen of Swords energy, you might actually with your actions uh, kind of help this Emperor to go away. You know, he will become scared of you somehow, you know. So it's very important here to learn from the past, learn from the lessons you already accomplished, you already went through, and just know that this person is coming in. They are coming in eventually again, but just take it as it is, you know, take it as it is. Let's take a look at the Emperor here. Page of Pentacles. Yes, you see, they are bringing an offer, but they are shy. They are just trying it out, doing something like some sort of move that might impress you. And here again, we have a lot of pentacles. So this is telling me that the emperor here is, again, he is very pentacle based. He does not know a lot about emotions. However, the moon here is connected with water, right? The moon can lift the water, and the oceans, they go up and down. I don't know how is the word in English, but basically moon is an moon, we connect the moon with intuitions and with the emotions. Now here you have the potential to actually take this offer as it is and just put a love aspect on it. Meaning, maybe they come in and they just give you they come in telling you, I don't know, um I don't know, I don't find examples. So basically, they will give you something, they will do something toward you, an action toward you that is going to be pentacle based, not a lot of love in this situation. Now, you, if you are a true empress, you will be able to put a love aspect on it. You will be able to feel their energy, the love in the love that is kind of bursting in them. But just know that they will be scared of this. They will run away. They don't wanna, they are not ready to swim in the emotions. They are not ready to put their suit off and just swim. Like putting suit off, meaning putting your ego down, uh, you know, being naked. It's a symbol of being completely open, completely vulnerable, um, ready to express everything, not being afraid or ashamed of anything, right? Being completely naked means you are completely open. And this emperor here is not ready to put his suit off and dive into this ocean. He just want to put his legs in, kind of test the waters. And this is why they are bringing some sort of gift, some sort of offer, something that it's not a lot of, like, they will not show a lot of love. They will just kind of make their presence there in your life somehow, maybe even just energetically. You will feel their energy, or you will hear them. I don't know, you will read their article, for instance, or you will read or you will watch their show on, let's say, there was another client of mine. She sent me a recording of a radio station where her emperor was on. He was talking about his business, right? So maybe that's it. It's not going to be a love aspect, but you will be able to sense, to get some sort of feeling from this situation. Okay, so just know that energies are just energies, and if a reader says they are coming in, it might not be that they are physically coming into your life or physically sending you a message, but they will somehow come into your life. So either you will come across their article, they will post something on social media, they will be on a TV, I don't know, TV, expressing something from their life, basically. um, Now, yes, their action is not like 100% toward you, but this emperor keeps you in mind in all times. They always keep you in mind, somewhere in the back of, you are always somewhere in the back of their mind, for sure. Now, if you learn from the past lessons, you might be able to notice some sort of emotional thing in here. It's going to be kind of confusing, especially if you don't truly believe in yourself and what this relationship means to you. And if you don't feel like 100% convinced that this is actually your divine masculine, well, then you might be kind of confused, but. Um, so I mean, just know, basically just know that energy is energy, and for some people this emperor will come into your life. He will knock on your door indeed, but depends basically. Okay, so let's see your action here. What is your advice, your action? The Magician. Yes, this is exactly what I said. So you have the potential to actually, from this offer, whatever it is, create something bigger, to make it bigger. Now, how is their approach going to look like, or how will they react on this situation? Knight of Pentacles. Yes, they are going basically away, with the Pentacles. Again, Pentacles, right? We have just Pentacles here. Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. But we have the upgrade from Page of Pentacles. They become Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Pentacles, they will learn something from this experience. They will learn something that will actually make them more confident in their ways. Okay? So, as I said, do not expect a lot from this whole situation. They will come in and they will move out. But if you can learn from your past lessons, if you can learn from your past mistakes, you can actually create like this. Take this as it is, but create it as something bigger. You can help them actually make a progression, right? And let's see the final outcome here. What might be expected in this situation? Yes, Ace of Wands. And we learned in the Emperor reading that Ace of Wands is actually what will help them to become an emperor, a more balanced emperor. They will realize their own value, right? They will start realizing their own value. And we see this here. You see this Page of Pentacles. They have a pentacle. They come in. They are kind of shy. But then you can help them realize that actually they have a lot of pentacles already behind, that this is not the only thing that they have so much more actually, and this will bring a lot of new passion into this connection. Let me see the crossing card here. Oh my god, look, yes, the Emperor. This is when they become the Emperor. They find their own value. Now this Emperor is still not balanced because, first of all, here we have a lot of pentacles, right? And we have a wands, but this Emperor here is still missing the King of Cups energy. So they are not ready to become a counterpart of the Empress, right? Who has all the four queens in check, basically. That's very fun. Okay, so let me see just a crossing card of this Emperor, because this card was kind of floating here. Three of Wands. Yes, and actually this is when they will be ready to jump into the water. Now she is naked. Look at her. She is naked. He will put his suit off eventually, right? Now when? I don't know, but this is just the first step. So basically the Emperor needs to realize it's their value, that like their true value, not this like uh fake prideness. They need to find the value, and you can help them. You, as a divine feminine, you can help them realize their true value into becoming a emperor, a divine counterpart for you. Now again, if you are not the true empress just yet, don't worry. It's even better, but they see you as Queen of Swords, basically. So let's look at the message from the universe here, what universe says about the whole situation here. Okay, that's it. Seven of Pentacles. Now these might have a lot of meaning. Now either the time is now, it's ready, or it's still a lot of time to kind of progress. But I believe it's almost like time is now, because you see this Page of Pentacles has one pentacle. It almost feels like this universe is saying this emperor here, he just put a hand into the soil, picked one pentacle, and brought it to the empress, saying, "Oh, look, I have a gift for you. I have something. Like something is going. You will see some sort of action toward you from their side, basically." And you can actually tell them, well, there is so much more underneath, right? You have so much more. And then what? I mean, yeah, they will again. We have again action here, and we had those cards at the beginning, I believe, right? I kind of forgot, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see the message from the universe. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords again, and Seven of Cups. Well, a lot of confusion, yes. It's because they don't know what to do with the cups, you know. The whole idea, the whole like realization will bring a lot of confusion in the emperor, right? He will be kind of confused, like, oh my god, really, I have all this already inside of me. They will realize their value, but the whole realization of this value will help them to move toward you, toward the happiness. They will be able to kind of leave something in the past, some sort of heartbreak. However, they are still confused with the love, what to do with all this love, how to approach in a love aspect. They are not sure, they are thinking what to do. So again, don't expect too much from this person. They will come in, they will move out, but if you can take it as it is, if you are not like, the most important thing is as they come in, you should not be like, oh my god, you came in, now we will be forever together, I promise, I love you, I want to be with you, like, I will be this and this, I will not do this anymore, I promise, just stay with me. No, 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 don't do this. This is emotional flawed is flawed. I believe it is. So when there is too much water and everyone is drowning, right? It's flawed, right? I hope it is. So basically just be, oh, hello, oh, welcome, oh, I'm very happy to see you here in my company. What brought you in my life? And then they explain, and just go with the flow. Don't expect anything from this person, like anything. If you don't expect anything, whatever they bring, you will see as very valuable thing. Now, if you overflow them with emotions, they will run, they will be confused. Now, if you are, let's pull two more cards. So if you are like this, like an empress, calm, completely calm, you ask them, oh, hello, how it is, and not acting like very, like, oh, I'm so happy that I see you, I want to be with you forever, please don't leave me again. So no, not of this behavior. If you are completely calm, if you know that they are going to leave and you accept the fact that they will come in and go out, what is the outcome? Ace of Wands. Now, if you act like this Queen of Swords, if you wash them with a lot of water, if you are like, where have you been, you motherfucker, why have you took so much time to come in, I was waiting for you forever, what is the outcome that you can expect in that case? Yes, they will shut off, like they will run away, and they will think again, they will, so don't be Queen of Swords. Now, what if you are this emotional, like, just, you, oh my god, I love you, and you start crying and loving them and kissing them, and like, what you can expect? Well, a lot of action, but I sense here something, like, just they will use you for fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Emotions. So okay, hold on, like, now I made a mistake again, not again, probably. So if you are very calm, they will realize something. So what are they realizing? Well, okay, they are real. Okay, yes, you see, Queen of Swords, we are talking here about Queen of Swords, no, Queen of Swords, about the, oh my god, now I'm confused, gosh. Like, the readings, I cannot stop. Whenever I get in the flow, then I cannot stop, and then I just get confused. So I need to learn to stop the reading when it's time to stop the reading, I guess. But basically, let's finish this off because I really want to figure this out. Okay, so here I sense that uh, like, this is not the right approach to be the Queen of Swords. But if you are like this, like, being gentle and like just welcoming them and being completely calm, like, I sense a good energy in those cards. Here, yes, if you kind of overwhelm them with emotions like, oh my God, I love you, I'm so happy that you came. Here I see a lot of improvement, a lot of love, but I don't know, something is bothering me here. Let's pull those two cards. Queen of Swords and oh, this is perfect basically. Okay, so the advice here, I would say, because we have emotion, like, again, don't be emotionally, overwhelming, I would say, in sense of just like crying and being so happy that you just cry. I don't know. I don't think that's the right approach because I'm more of like, I mean, that's my perspective. You do whatever you feel like it's the right approach for you. Now, based on the cards, I suggest you are welcoming, you are calm, but you also express the emotions, but a beautiful emotions, not like, uh, don't leave me ever again. I love you so much. Please don't leave me. I love you. I love you. I truly love you. I do. I do. Just be calm and say, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you came. I love you. I I wish you can stay longer. I wish we can make something together, you know, even if this is just a relationship. I wish to stay in contact with you." Just be calm. Give them this calming vibe and also some sort of fun perspective, Make them know that you know how to have fun, that you will not crush their heart, basically. I don't know. I just need to pull one more card here, one more crossing card for this side. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Here we have, look at this. We have two queens here and two queens here. And let's pull a crossing card on this side, the moon. And yes, then we come to this, the fact that I was actually right. You know, here we have a judgment, a major arcana. So it's a soul's purpose. I believe you should be very like calm, truthful, but calm, like not reveal a lot of emotions. Um, Now, if you reveal a lot of emotions, yes, it's going to be a fun game, but then they will be kind of emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, now let me just make this one more pull of the cards, and we will pull two more cards for each side. So Divine Feminine, if you like, I don't know, I need to find out. I need to figure it out. This is almost like an extended reading, right? We are going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Except that I would have to, it's not a good idea that I just moved on. I would have to stop and make another reading because otherwise it gets confusing, right? So basically, this is approach of being completely calm, like this Queen of Pentacles, being truthful but like in a nice way. This will bring a clarity, and this is kind of a soul's purpose here on this connection. Now, how is this going to affect you as Divine Feminine, and how is this going to affect the Emperor here? Ooh, a lot of masculine energy in the connection. Now, however, if you play it this way, so if you are very emotional, if you show them the emotions, also a little bit of fun, how is this going to affect you? Ooh, and them. Ooh. Okay, and what's the outcome of the relationship in this approach? Ooh, and in this approach? Ooh. I mean, so basically, let's see, what's the outcome in this approach? So what was the approach here was like very like Queen of Swordsy, but in a negative way, like, where have you been? You're coming in now. I was waiting for you forever. What is the outcome of the relationship? The end. How it's going to affect you? Heartbroken. How it's going to affect them? The Tower. You see, like, cards are so much fun. So yeah, this is the wrong approach, completely wrong. Do not like just accept the fact that they needed that much time to come toward you, all right? And now you have two chances, two options here. You can either be very emotional. You will be seen as a empress. It will bring a lot of love into them. However, they will run away because they will not be able to comprehend with all those emotions. And but the temperance here will help them. Now, uh, if you are more like open-hearted but not express too much love toward them, there is going to be a lot of masculine energy in the connection. However, the justice will set the right thing. Now, let me see just one crossing card for the justice here, the chariot, and the temperance here, the nine of swords. So if you take this approach, you should not expect a lot of things except a nice conversation, a very soothing, nice, beautiful, peaceful, calming conversation that will give them a lot of power. You know, they will still go away, but it will give them a lot of power. However, if you show a lot of emotions, they will see you as the empress, and that will burst the love inside of them, but they will kind of feel the regret over you, you know. And again, I mean, whatever approach you choose, I believe you are on the right path. Do however you feel is the best to do. Just be positive and calm. You can express your love, yes. I think this can help their heart, to heal their heart. However, they will run away either way, you know. They will run away either way, you know, but this approach is more like building on their masculine side, helping them with the masculinity, and maybe, you know, just kind of clearing something from the past. And this approach is more of a clearing their heart. Now, which one you choose, it's up to you, and up to your situation. I believe that if you stay positive, calm, loving, I believe you cannot actually make a wrong move. The only wrong move is to kind of put in their face the fact that they needed such a long time, to be angry over their coming in, like, oh, you're bringing just this. What? I was waiting for you. I did so much for you. I deserve this shit. I deserve you. You know, I deserve this and that and this. At least you should tell me something. You left me without any words. Like, don't be like this. Because that, I mean, if you can ruin your relationship, fine, then do this. But if you don't want to ruin, just be calm, peaceful, relaxing, welcoming, maybe express them some love, and be the all four queens in their most positive way if you can, please. Because listen, again, magician, it's all power in your hand. You have the power in your hands, so you can really help this emperor to pull this suit off in somewhere in the future, right? But you have to make the right steps going forward. Okay, guys, that reading was very long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Have a beautiful day, and bye bye.